So guys, this is the test pressing of the Pachelbel hexacoated Apollines that just arrived from Haarlem in the Netherlands, so from Record Industries. We've been there a few weeks ago. There's a video online on our channel that gives you the information a little bit behind the scenes there. I will link it here in the description box or on the screen. There is an older video where we had the preparations for this product, for this recording, so to say, and now finally it arrived. A very symbolic day. We have to listen this. Yeah, we're going to open it, Anja.
I want to open this.
She can't wait. We have to listen this with pleasure, but so to make sure that everything is correct. So we haven't opened it yet. We will do this together with you. So we need some presents. Yeah. And there they are. White label. There's of course no label printed. There's just a test pressing. Can I take them out? So this is a never played first pressing of Pachelbel hexacoated. And now today we're going to listen to these discs, see if everything, first time, yeah, see if everything is okay. And then we give thumbs up to Haarlem Record Industry, and then they can start pressing. How many copies?
500.
500. First pressing, of course. So the first listening we will do together with you right now at our turntable. Okay, so we have 3 discs, 3 the same copies. We're going to listen one, and as promised, one with you. The first sounds you will hear together with us. So 2 of them I give to Anja. And this one is brand new, but still I'm going to clean that. And so people ask me, why is this heavy cleaning necessary? It's actually only necessary once in a few years. If you keep your discs, and I don't even see what's the first and A and B, it's just white label. If you keep your discs very well protected from dust, it's only one time that you have to do this. And in this case it's new, but there is a little bit, I mean, it's just brand new, it's pressed. You could immediately put it on the turntable. It wouldn't make much of a difference, but of course I want to have it as clean as possible, because this is a very important listen. If there is a tick on the recording, it can be from the cutting, and then the cutting needs to be done again. So I want to make sure that the disc is as clean as possible. So wet cleaning is the best to clean your disc. It's not the only solution, and it's actually very easy. And it's a nice process as well, because it slows you down, and that's one of the great things on vinyl discs. Listening to vinyl is not only a sound experience. I'm not saying that it's better than digital. I like it very much. It's so relaxing. The sound of a vinyl disc, that's one thing, but the way our brain captures that, it's a little bit weird. But I sometimes think that our brain functions so fast that we can feel the digital transformer thing. So that's a computer actually. CD is also a computer, or a CD player, or a converter like the benchmarks we use. And I sometimes have the impression that we just can't feel the machine running. And of course with an analog recording, tape or vinyl disc, that's not the case, because there is nothing in between. The stylus is transforming the groove into a kind of wave pattern, kind of signal, electrical signal, and there is nothing in between. There's no machine that needs thinking. It's in a sense a mechanical process. And so yes, we record on tape first, because I think that enhances the sound. It gives that warm sound, of which in the early digital days people said, well, it colors the sound, but in fact everything that you use as an equipment is coloring the sound. It was just a marketing trick. Yes, CD has, or digital has, a more flat response, frequency response, so it's not, there is no distortion theoretically in a CD recording or in a digital recording, as long as you stay under the clipping line. In analog you have more distortion, but our ear has distortion as well. The microphones, they color the sound. The position of the microphones, they color the sound. The room in which you capture, in which you record, they color the sound. So tape also gives a little bit of color, but it's actually something that we very much like as humans. And so the people we invited to listen to vinyl again, they were very much impressed. And so there's a difference between, and I'm waiting for the cleaning solution to really go into the grooves, and I like the picture becoming very flat. It's very nice actually and shining. There is a difference between the sound as such and the feeling of an analog recording, and a vinyl disc is a great way to listen to music. And this process that I was telling you, that is slowing you down. It's preparing you to listen to the music that you are going to listen, which in our digital age is sometimes something that we are missing. It's going so fast. Okay, now I'm going to vacuum clean this disc. That's it. So all the solution has been out of the groove, so to say, and if there was dust or something, it should be out as well. What I'm going to do now, it's just really overkill, but this is an anti-static gun, because vinyl attracts static and attracts dust, like it already did now. I'm not going to touch that with my fingers, which I shouldn't. And this is of course not really a problem, but again, it should be clean as possible. And this gun just, well, I don't know how it works, but it gives less electrostatic noise. It's really great. And so there we go.
Should it be A or B?
I don't know. So it's not in the order of the hexacodone. I choose to have an order in which the keys follow each other in a more logical way. It's nicer to listen to. So, magical moment. There we go. Great moment actually. It's kind of emotional. So this disc we're going to listen, Anja and I together, the full disc, see if anything happened with the test cut, and then we give probably green light to record industry. It will be printed, pressed in 500 copies, and from the 2nd of May, so in a few weeks, we will start the pre-sale of the disc. We will create some packages that certainly you will love. And from early June, first week of June, we will announce that the official sale of the disc will start. And then we are taking off for more in the future and other things to do. So great thank you to Anja also for all the wonderful work. She's on the edge of the image, I can see you now, but she did so much work. Also you, because this wouldn't be possible without you, without the support of our patrons, of you as a viewer, as a subscriber, and you are driving, you are the passion behind all of this, because you make this all be so worthwhile for us of putting our energy and time in that. And that's so true. A big thank you for all of you.
Thank you.
Now up listening.
Yes.
Yeah, and we're going to update you, of course, on this project in a few weeks. So stay tuned for more. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe if this is your first time here on Authentic Sound. I'm making videos exploring the music from Bach to Beethoven and a little bit before, because Pachelbel is before Bach, hopefully to inspire you on your journey as a musician or as a music lover. And if that concept appeals to you, hit that subscribe button, and then we see each other very soon again. Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Okay.